Hello, my beautiful Leos. Thank you for joining me. This is Mary with Mystic Wisdom Tarot. I'm out camping in, well, I would call it more like private property out here in Port Angeles in the Olympic National Park. And my host has been so gracious. She's letting me stay a little longer so I can get caught up on a couple of readings. So Leo, this is for your reading for August 1st through the 15th. And please follow along with me. I'll be taking a journey down to some Nordic places. Palsbo, where the Vikings landed before Christopher Columbus. So I'm very interested to check that out because, as you know, I'm a little Nordic. Look at my braid. So I'm ready for that. And then down to Hood River and got a beautiful places with Wi-Fi. So thank you for joining me, liking and subscribing and hanging in there. We'll be in Boise and Yellowstone. So you're keepers of the light today. I love it. I love it. Transcendence with Lord Shiva. Rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. And it is 2020, you guys. August 2020 is the month for us to really transcend and be ourselves and look at new opportunities. Get things started. Start journaling. What is it that you want for your future? In love, romance, passion, family? I think your ideas and beliefs may have changed and you are in a state of transcendence. I've got my pendulum charging. We've got our Romance Angels Energy Oracle Past Life. And of course, I did a past life while I'm out here in the woods building fires with twigs. And I'm like, this seems very familiar. How do I know how to make such a beautiful fire? Then I pulled High Priestess. You know, we were out there in the woods making fire, using the elements of the earth for healing. Our third vision. What's coming forward for our Leos in August in love? Soulmate, twin flame. What is it that my Leos need to know for the first half of August 2020? I love it, I love it, I love it. Well, can't deny the lovers with you guys. You're so passionate and hot. And look who's peeking over at you. Yes, yourself. King of Wands. Ooh. First card out really was the Nine of Cups. You guys, we're going to do a little magical manifestation ritual at the end to call this in because if you're not already living this right now, it feels like this is the journey you're on because your wishes are fulfilled. The Nine of Cups comes out to say, I'm ready to celebrate. I've done the work. I've brewed the beer. I've made the party ready. I'm manifesting. You are manifesting. And what I saw next was the lovers. That one love. Are you loving yourself enough that someone is going to recognize you and rise you up like you deserve? And also, no more crumbs, no more in and out. Looks to me like a stable relationship. One where you're setting down roots a bit. Now I've already done the roots thing, guys. I'm 60 years old and I'm done the family and taking care of the bunnies and the babies. But yet I love the freedom of being that grandmother that can come and nurture. But looks to me like you are about to start a family. Or if you're of a different age, you're ready to think about your home in a new way. That love life. Interesting. And then there is the King of Wands. The one that says, yes, I'm fabulous. I take care of myself. My mind, my heart, my soul, my body. But I take action. I get out there. I make things happen. I use the tools that the universe gives me. I don't just sit around and meditate. Yeah, there's a lot of action here. Now, even though I did see, I'm going to shuffle one more time. Leo, August 1st to the 15th. You're staying focused on yourself. And that makes you so attractive. Are you taking that moment to be out in nature? The Nine of Pentacles is the pre-Empress card. That one that is one with the earth, that is grounded, that gets out in nature and shows appreciation and knows the magical manifesting of appreciation, because what you appreciate appreciates. Write that down. It's a good one. King of Cups. We appreciate the love that's coming in. We appreciate the new vision, the Hangman, taking that pause, meditating and seeing a new way forward. You know, just real quick, I was talking to my cousin when we were at a lake together about hindsight's 2020, you know. Usually my best stories, because we were telling life stories, are when things went wrong. The train isn't going to go to Genoa, then where's that train going? It's going to Nice. Nice, I'll take that train. Better adventure, better town, better everything. Interesting people, stories that I never forget. Well, you know, as I'm on this journey, I booked probably 15 Airbnbs, from camping to cottages to rooms. And they canceled 5 of them from some activity, and terrible customer service, you guys. It's like, hello, pick up the phone, you know, like Cheapo Air or something. They're really good. But so I started to meditate and say, okay, I've got to come out of the cold. Sorry, you guys. I'm a Leo ascendant. We're coming out of the cold. We're done with that. We're done with the worry. There's a sign in my campsite that says, worry. Why worry? It wastes imagination. Worry wastes imagination. So when we take ourselves out of, oh no, is there going to be enough? Oh no, how am I going to get this done? Yeah, you're going to do that a little bit. I'm going to pop this back in there because I'm not really feeling it. That was more me, my Leo ascendant. And so I remember that I booked Venice last trip to Europe on my iPad, but it didn't connect. So I went, let me just go on my iPad if they won't let me book on my regular iPhone. And I booked 5 reservations, 2 of them the same, the other one's different, and they're better. So I kind of went, I stopped and said, look, this keeps coming out, the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles with the Fool and the Hermit and the Ace of Swords. Those cards had to come out. So, you guys, everything works out when you trust your intellect, your heart, your mind, your life experiences that you've been through. Better treasures are awaiting you, my Leos. Better treasures. This lover is thinking about you, if it's about a lover. They want to send you messages. My beautiful Venus comes out. Yes, this person is passionate about you, vice versa, male, female. Female, female, male, male. Someone's in love. They've been thinking about you a lot. They want a new beginning with the Fool and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, they've done some work. They've planted their seeds. You have as well. And as if you find some gratitude in the timing of all of this, it's like, yeah, divine timing. Wow, I love it. I love it. I hope you can see all the cards, you know, as I'm camping. Oh boy. But the important ones. You've done the work. Now, this person may not have talked to you for a while if the Hermit is there, but I think they're ready to tell you something that they've learned about themselves, about you, about relationships, about love, about where their future is. And maybe you've given them ultimatums and said, you know, this is what I want. What do you want? And they kind of ran off. But the Fool is saying, wait a minute. I've had this journey and I'm starting over again. Love it. All right, Spirit Guides and Angels, Archangel Shemuel, give us a romance angel card for Leo for the first half of August. Thank you for Spirit Guides for being here, sharing your wisdom. The signs and symbols for my beautiful, I knew it. This one had to come out. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Sometimes it's a little hard with, you know, not being able to connect with new people, but we can find alternative ways. The Ace of Swords is saying, look at alternative ways like dating online, right? Okay, I need one to fly out. Okay, here, you heard it pop. And that's it, folks. That's all she wrote. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oh, how do we manifest this? How do we manifest this? How do we manifest this? I'm going to get an energy oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. Excellent cards if you want to get some. Love her. Very, very brilliant woman. She even wrote, I don't know if it's a law of attraction, but something like that about romance. She's written a lot of books on attracting. She's also a psychologist. So here we go, Sandra Ann Taylor. What have you got for us? Oh, action. Action. That is my King of Wands. Take some action towards love. The truth is, you can't sit at home, my dears. You've made some wishes. You want this. You've meditated, vice versa. This person's ready too to take a leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. Jump in. You do know what to do, and you always have a backup. Backup. We always got to have a backup, people. I could sleep in my car if I had to, but I don't want to. So we just stay calm, carry on, because you've done the work. This king is worth waiting for, you guys. There is that Seven of Pentacles saying exactly that. You're ready to pick the harvest. Almost too good to be true. We're going to call this in with my pendulum. And for Leo, this looks beautiful. Leos that want this in their life, that want to attract that perfect partner, that lover, and ready to take the action on it. We call it in, we call it in, we call it in. I might be in the country, but everybody's working on hot rods around here, which is so cool for me anyway. I love hot rods. So, thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. We call this in for all of my Leos. If they want to accept this new love and take action towards their dreams, their wishes are granted, their wishes are granted, their wishes are granted. Thank you, universe. Thank you, angels. Thank you, guides. Guide and direct us. Help us to pay attention to the signs and symbols. Thank you, my dear ones. I love you so much. Stay with me. I'll see you in Boise. Ciao, bella.